Yeah.
Not on. Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, it's like everyone and their brothers.
Can she hear me?
Can you hear her?
I can.
Okay.
I'm going to turn your volume up, though. Because otherwise, I'm deaf. Okay.
I know, it's the breathing that gets you after a while.
Well, I don't know. It's like you just get so used to hearing everybody in your ear. Like, and then when I can't, I'm like, I can't hear you. You're so far away. Okay. So tell me about you guys.
I'm Jessica.
Oh, hey, good name. Good name. I'm also Jessica.
Oh.
But everybody calls me JJ.
So she's the one who heard me.
Exactly. So tell me about him.
This is Pilgrim.
Oh, yes, Pilgrim. I saw you already
Yes.
today. I was wondering if that was him when he came in.
Yeah.
So I have a problem of like carrying him
Okay.
and wanting to like micromanage him.
Okay. And how old are you?
15.
All right. And how long have you been riding him?
Like 2 years.
Great.
No, she used to ride Precious.
Okay.
Her main horse,
Yep.
and then we put her on him, and they've been growing together.
Great.
We just got a lease on him right now.
Excellent. All
We're
right.
heading to regionals, and how long have we got? 4 weeks? 4 weeks.
I know, that's so
Yes.
weird. Your regionals are so, like, it's totally opposite of always the regionals I think
That you
about.
think of
Yeah.
when you think regionals.
So anything special you want to work on before regionals besides the whole carrying him around thing, which is big?
Just like getting him up
Okay. Because he has a tendency to be
and
down
off the
and
leg.
heavy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We'll go on out there. We'll get started. Good. So something we talked about in his lesson earlier was where to put the leg on. And I want you to think about it. It's going to be a little bit farther forward that you can kind of like kick him in the elbow if he's not walking fast enough, okay? And I want you to kind of take your, like cheerleaders at school, that are just like, really bringing the energy of the audience up. Like, I want you to bring that to him. Because if you're really quiet and sweet and nice, he is kind of like, and I'm sleeping. And he kind of like gets kind of just too dull. So I want you to think like, if he was a really like quiet, for a football game, and like the crowd was really quiet, I have to like get them excited. Like, how can I get them excited? And I want you to raise your vibration about that. Kind of think about like, I'm nervous, or like, I'm excited about something, so that he can kind of follow your energy level. So let him walk a bit more forward again. And I want you to think about when you want to walk him more forward, alternate your legs a little bit. So you're going to feel his rib cage. And I want you to add your left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. That's a girl. And I want your hips to really stay moving. Not that you want to move like without him moving you. It should mostly come from your legs. Left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. As if you were also walking, your legs would kind of, your arms and your legs, really get swinging. So I want you to think about his legs are your legs, but he needs to move your legs a little bit. So it's not like my legs do nothing and then I just kick him because he slows down. I want you to think that momentum is a big thing for him. And keeping the leg, not dulling him out every step, but just giving him a reminder of like left leg, right leg, marching on. That's a girl. Because one of the things we always talk about too is, well, he's not always on my aids. But the thing is, are my aids on him? And so in order for him to be like listening and alert, you kind of have to be interesting for him, okay? Because otherwise, if you're sort of quiet and sort of waiting for him to take the initiative, he's kind of a guy that's not going to do that. So you have to kind of be the leader. And you got to be like, come on, Pilgrim, let's get going. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Exactly. That, not slower than that. Left leg, right leg, left. right. Jazz them up. Energy up. Left leg, left, right. Good. Good, and let's go into the rising trot. So I always alternate my legs for a bigger walk, and I always add both of my legs together for the aid to trot. Good. Very good. Tall in your chest, proud and tall in your body. Good. Energy, energy, energy. Good. Good. Staying supple through your wrists. Good. Stretching down through your left leg. He likes to throw everybody off to the right, saddle included. So you want to think about being down and long in your left leg too. Good. Tall in your chest. Step into your left stirrup. Good. Good. And going. Oh, there's lots of bugs. Good. Right leg. Good. Energy, energy, energy. Good. Every time you come down, think a little bit about your leg, leg, leg. And it's not a hard leg, and it shouldn't be tiring. You just want sort of some of the momentum of the movement of trot to help perpetuate the next movement of trot. Very good. And then change direction when you can, no rush. Good. Uphill, uphill, uphill. Energy, energy, energy. Good. Tall in your chest, level in your hips. Good. Super. Leg, leg, leg. So I want you to also, for a couple of strides, I want you to exaggerate a little bit the up part of the post. Really alert. And I want you to go like leg seat, leg seat, leg seat. And really raise up the energy. Good. Good. That's a girl. Up, up, up leg, up leg, up leg. Good. So there you go. That just went up a whole 1.5 points. It went from like a 6 to like a 7.5. It was great. So I want you to think about, it has to be, with this horse, a tiny bit aerobic. You know, some horses are easier than others, and some horses have more energy than others. And he's sort of like, I'm just so tired. You know, that's awesome. Good. So I want you to think about it. Sometimes like, raise up your power. Leg seat, leg seat, leg seat. Good. And energize him by getting a little intense. Not just one loud aid. Because then it's really easy for him to be like, oh, and there she kicked me, and I'm gonna like ignore her in another 5 steps. Sometimes what's more powerful is to change the whole experience for him to be like, holy cow, where did this crazy girl come from? Good. I love it. Super. Change direction one more time. Keep the rhythm, rhythm. Seat, seat, leg, seat, leg, seat, leg, seat. Good. Very good. Pooping. Good. Love it. Seat, leg, good. Up, 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 leg, up, leg. That's a girl. So, pull through your wrists. Jump, 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 jump. Good. Softer through the left rein. Good girl. Doesn't matter. Keep your outside elbow a little bit more bent. Turn them from your right leg. Yeah. Good. Good. And back to the trot. Good. Energy. Uphill. Power in your body. Change direction. Good girl. That looks super. Good. Tall in your chest. Long legs. Good. Careful not to drop your left shoulder. That's right. Raising the outside shoulder. Good. Give a little left rein. Give a little right rein. Energy. 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 Leg seat. Leg seat. Leg seat. Good. Really pretty right there. Good. Walk, give him a little break. Walking, 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 walking. Good. Long rein. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. He's so funny.
He's very heavy.
He feels heavy. So tell if he feels heavy and see if he can help. She can help you figure out what.
What's that?
Because he does not look heavy. She looks perfect.
Okay.
So he said that he was really heavy.
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a really almost the same lesson as earlier. I mean, he can be heavy because he's tired, and so now he's pulling down. But why do you think he's heavy? It's two big reasons.
Because I'm heavy in the rain.
That is definitely one of them. It always takes two to pull. But what do you think, like just him, why do you think he would be heavy?
Because he's downhill.
Which means what exactly? Yes?
He's heavy.
Because of why?
He's downhill.
But what makes him downhill?
His body.
Because what's happening?
He's short in his stride.
Yep. What else do you think? What would make him sort of like wheelbarrow downhill?
He's not using himself.
Bingo! Exactly. You know, it's like even like this chair, like watch the two hind things. Like I'm like leaning forward, what happens? The back two get lighter. If the back two are supporting, the front can be light. So what he's doing is he's like, I just want to like be lazy behind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when he's like, I just want to just carry me, be my fifth leg. So let's change your whip to the right. And what we're going to do is similar to what we did earlier, but I want to do a big square actually. We're going to change it up a little bit. I want to do a big square, and then when you're coming to the corner, I want you to do a tiny quarter turn, crossing his inside hind leg under the other leg. And then we're going to walk this way, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cross the inside hind leg under the body. Because why he's pulling is because he's like stretched himself out. Does that make sense? Like that's why you feel it like, you know, pulling down. And then for you too to be able to kind of like carry your own hands and like sit into your seat and then not let him find that he can just like hang on you down. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So let me do one thing. Let the reins longer for a second. And I want you to feel in your seat. I'm gonna pull for a second. You feel how you just pulled your arms forward?
Yeah.
I want you to think about bending your elbow, and when he pulls, I want you to get deeper into your seat. Okay? We're gonna do that again. Come over here, young man. Different. Do you feel how your abdominal muscles kicked in?
Yeah.
That's what he needs to feel. When he's like, Mom, carry me around, you need to be like, get in your hind legs. Okay? And that's all going to be in your core. Allow your elbows and like your shoulder blades. You have such a wonderful, long, slim torso for riding. It's so great. I want you to think about being able to close your knee a little bit so your whole body sort of like sits against him for a second. So he can't pull and you feel it in your hand. Because then what happens is then we just kind of hold on and it's like, now he's like cement mouth. You know what I mean? The whole problem is this whole thing back there. Okay? Because he's like, I just want to wheelbarrow around, Mom. And you're going to be like, sit in your hind legs. All with your abs. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to walk first. We're just going to do it at the walk first. And you're going to make him march around really happy and excited. Ha ha ha. And then at each corner, I want you to take his inside hind leg and make it step up under himself. Because the more his inside hind leg steps under his body, the less he's going to pull up in front. Does that make sense? You gotta like recycle his energy back into the hind leg. That's a girl. That's a girl. And then walk straight. Very good. Right a little bit off the track so you have a little room to move those, little lazy hind legs. Because it's a symptom of what happens, in the neck. This like pulling down. It's a symptom of he's like, my hind legs are tired. Like I don't want to do it. I want to be lazy and small. And so you got to be super light in your hand to be like, no, 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 you can't find me. Whoop, I'm not there. Ha ha ha. Sometimes even listen to my voice. It's like, sometimes like vibrate your hands a little bit to just say, you cannot pull me down. Good girl. And quarter turn. Super job. Super job. So you're fixing the problem at the origin, which is tired little lazy hind legs. Good girl. Good. And then give a little bit in the hand. If he cannot pull on you, if he cannot find you. And it's hard. So sometimes I want you to like, whoop, give one rein, whoop, give the other rein. But then remember that seat when I pulled on the reins and you were like, I got my abs in, I got it. Like that's what has to hold him up. And then the rein, you have to be like, whoop, I'm not going to hold you here, whoop, I'm not going to hold you there. I'm going to hold you right on my stomach. I lived in Europe for a couple years and trained, and my teacher didn't speak English great, and he always used to say to me, Jessica, and he'd go like this every time, more body riding. I'm like, I don't even know what you mean by that, but okay, is that like my abs? Is that like my back? I don't know, but I like, good girl, good, and turn him, shoulder blades flat, abs of steel. Playful fingers, good, good. After this next one, we're going to take that to trot. And then we're going to walk, turn on the forehand again. Good girl. Sitting on your seat bones, playful fingers, turn your body to the right. Good. And trot out. Good. Playful fingers. Strong seat, playful fingers. Good. Walk, turn on the forehand. Close your knee. When you want him to make that downward, a little bit more abdominal muscles and a little more closure of your knee. Good. And another turn. He needs to get those hind legs under his body. Good job. And trot out. Playful fingers. Sometimes just like shake them loose up front. Yeah, la 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 la. Like I'd never tell anybody to like move your hands around. But I want you, because he so easily locks onto your hand, you got to be like really fast and like really clever and like really quick with the fingers. Good. To be like, whoop, I'm not going to hold you. Exactly. It's like he is like one of your friends who like hurt their knee and they got all this attention from walking around in crutches. And you like it was like 6 months ago and you're like, you do not need those crutches anymore. And they're like, yes I do, and so you got to walk up and be like, whoop, I'm gonna kick your crutch away. My crutch, your crutch for this horse is in the reins. So sometimes just be like, whoop, I'm not holding you up, you have to hold yourself up. Good. Playful fingers. Good. And back to trot. Good. Light fingers, light hand. Good. Softer. Good. 1/2 inch longer in the rein. Good. And quick turn, and then trot out. Quick. Super. And trot out. Good girl. Quick in the fingers. Ooh, that's okay. I like that. Good. Quick. Turn your body. Sit in the saddle. Mean seat. But light hands. We always say we gotta ride the horse like a tiger behind and a little baby in front. He wants you to ride him like a tiger everywhere. He's like, Mom, pull on my face. Good girl. Good. That's okay. Keep. Good. Walk. Turn on the forehand. Right away trot. Quick. Good for you. Yes.